others helped you with your security system.
That's right, which we will get to that probably in a few minutes. Also, hey guys, welcome back. Yeah, sorry about the whole freaking switcheroo thing. And also for the title, you guys already know what it is. Basically, Riley and I are going to basically, take you guys on a whole past to the future adventure and talk, pretty much.
Because the first time that my help on this world was to activate your security thing.
No, which was over
get
here.
the security doors set up.
Yes, yeah. Which was right over here. And honestly, okay, before we get to this part, of course, because I'm skipping way ahead, before I even asked Riley to help me build with this stuff, okay, I had to do a rainbow wall all the way around. And,
but then again, you didn't know that I was playing Minecraft until after.
Oh, yeah.
And then,
how long do you remember how long this wall took me? Do you remember? Like,
fuck, I have no idea.
God,
it's been so long.
Yeah. So this wall probably took me, I would say, 20 to 50 minutes to get done. I don't know, honestly. A couple of hours, actually, a couple of days, but I managed to get it done. And then I have the Funland sign right up here, which that's what I did by myself again. And then I did all these the statues. I had to get a tutorial video, and I got the statues by myself. Pirates Cove, the kitchen with the Golden Freddy, the stage. I kind of built the night guard area, which was right here. And then this is where the whole security part comes into play. Let's see.
Because that was right when I told you that I do play Minecraft. I didn't play it that often, and I barely played Survival. I played Survival only once, and that was on my phone, and that was it.
Yeah.
Well, not on my phone, but on my tablet, and then that was the last time I played Survival. And then,
yeah, and pretty much...
you consistently asked me for help, and I was just like, alright.
Because I know you were, I knew you were, what's it called? I think back then I knew you were good with a little bit of redstone, but that was pretty much it. But yeah, Riley...
obviously now I'm a lot better.
You got a lot better now. You got a lot better working with redstone and all that since you've been learning for the past few years.
Yeah, and then asked me to build hotels for you. After that, you wanted me to help you build the hotels, and I was just like,
oh yeah, I still remember that.
Because I really had nothing to fucking do after school except for go home, watch YouTube, and then fucking play games.
Exactly. And this was back in what? High school, was it? Yeah, it was high school.
Yeah. Yeah, it was high school.
This was back in high school too, guys. And I built pretty much. Well, before I even asked them for help with the whole hotels stuff, I kind of just did my own little Freddy Fazbear pizzeria and all that. The whole roller coaster took me a few, I would say 20 to 50 minutes. No, 20 to 30 minutes.
I think I remembered of how the conversation started. You were asking, I remembered, you were trying to figure out something of talking about it in class, or Miss Morgan's class, and I remembered you exactly said, God, I'm trying to get the security system for this door so it's like a theme park.
Yes. Yes,
and then I legit said, I could help you out with that. If you want to do this, after school, I can help you with that because I'm on console and all that shit.
Oh my god, that's right. That is fucking right.
Yeah, we immediately started with that. Yeah, we immediately started with that, and then we kept going forward beyond that.
Oh, yeah. And what's it called? I did all the roller coaster work he did at the Rainbow. I guess you could say I did that by myself, right? I think I did that by myself.
Yeah, you did that by yourself. The only times that you asked me to help you were to make a ship or hotels for you.
Oh, that's right. So, by the way, again...
That wasn't until way later when you asked me for a lot more help.
Oh yeah. So all these statues that you're seeing right now are made by me. Okay, I'm the one who built all these statues. Also, we'll get all the way over there in a few, like probably in a few minutes here. The whole actually, I think I remember asking you for help with the whole water park situation, if I remember that correctly. Um, because of how much work that took, that probably would have taken, or did I don't remember, but this.
No, you did that by yourself because you showed me that, and I was just like, okay, that's pretty cool. Because you were like, oh yeah, what do you think? I said like, oh yeah, it's pretty cool.
Oh, that's right. No, you are right. I'm sorry. I got the whole
Yeah,
thing messed up. And then I actually had working. I actually got working water machines. So yeah, that was honestly probably the best part of doing all this is making redstone lead to the dispenser with water in it, and then there you go, having water slides. Toy Chica, Carl the Cupcake. I actually, honestly, I kind of actually had a blast building that, and also having flowers on in here as well. Um, I found that very, very fun to do. I think the very first hotel that you helped me with was the Ned Bear one, if I remember that correctly.
yes,
Right?
and then it was the
It was that one, and then we have
yeah,
right across from there the El Chip one.
yeah.
And yes, I did. Again, I'm the one who built the heads on the thing so it could represent them.
Oh
And
no, this was also my work over here. This was also my work because you built the statues, I built the hotels.
yeah, I know. That's why I said the head, like the head part on the hotel I built. Because I remember I was building El Chip.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
I know it because I was changing the bed colors every time that there was a different hotel, I would change the bed colors except for some of them because we didn't have bed colors.
all
I think it
right,
was
yeah.
these. I think it was these two. No, this one had. This
Here,
one was
let
after.
me go and let's go
This
inside.
one was one.
Oh god, this feels so weird being back in this place. I swear.
Yeah, because we also didn't have glass. We didn't have
Like,
colored glass during the time, so this was
these,
definitely
just so you
during
guys
the
know, these used to be
update we
red
had.
beds. These used to be just
Yeah,
plain red beds.
yeah. Yeah,
Until
the
Mojang
only
updated it and said, hey,
that was different about this is the glass. The glass and the beds were different because this is the only one that has the red bed. The only one that had the red bed. So this is definitely before the update where we had different colored beds and shit.
exactly. So the next part, moving on from there, I have built a. I think. Wait, did you help me build this as well? I don't remember the whole pirate ride thing, or
What,
did I?
the pirate ship, or the bone area?
The
I helped you
no,
with both.
no, not the bone
I
area,
helped
like
you
the
with
wall,
both.
the outlining for it, or did I? I think I did the walling.
No, no, you did the walling and you did groundwork. I was the one that thought of the idea of having a boneyard and the fucking pirate ship.
Okay, so like Riley said, with the
Because you
everything else,
asked me to
but
help you build a pirate ship, and
that's
I was
right.
like,
Yep.
okay,
So I haven't done this yet, just because I haven't really had the time to do it because I've been so busy with other projects and stuff. But this is supposed to be color coded to red for Foxy and having a coin in his hand. So yeah, I built again. I did the statue. I kind of built pretty much not all of it,
oh
but
yeah, I just realized it was my idea to have you have a creators only section.
that is
It was
right.
during
And
yeah.
also, we will be getting to that very shortly. Just trust us on this. Um, but yeah, Riley and I was talking. I was telling Riley that I was going to make a boat race, which I did, and honestly, it was very successful. Very
Yes, the
successful.
bone thing was my idea. I remember exactly because you had the head, but you didn't have anything else. So I was just like, why don't you have like arms sticking out and like rib cages everywhere?
Yeah.
Because
So,
this was during the caves and cliffs. Because I remember because we started putting the dripstone on it. It
oh
was
yeah,
when
I
like
gotta
it
add
was
those back.
early. It was
Wait,
early.
no, we still have those. That's right. I'm cute. I'm sorry. Anyways,
Yeah, yeah,
but
that
those
was early. Early. Um, Pacing Cliffs because we still had the beta of it.
Let's see. I'm trying to remember who did the boat. Oh no, that was me. That was me. I remember now. I was the one that kinda, sorta built the boat. I don't I don't remember.
No, that was me. That was me. I built the old boat and built a new one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And as you guys can see, there are a lot of cannons on the bottom and 3 cannons on the top.
Yeah, because you asked me to put gold and a bunch of stuff at the bottom.
We have to revisit down there. Ah, yes. Good memories. Very good memories. All this.
Didn't put anything in there because it's just like, oh, okay.
Well,
it's just
A, I didn't want. We were too lazy, and B, other reasons.
Well, and also we were too tired because that was when we started creating our survival series.
Right.
We started creating our first survival series with the one where you got blown up by a creeper. That was when we first started.
I remember that. So yeah. I added Freddy and Bonnie fighting. I added Foxy. Like Riley said, he helped.
Because that was when we started to play. We started to play fucking, what was it? We started to also play during when we made Bone shit. We started playing Borderlands 3.
Right.
We started playing Borderlands 2 and Borderlands 3.
Right. And like Riley said, if I remember this correctly, correct me if I'm wrong, Riley. You gave me the idea to do the bone stuff, right?
Yeah, I gave you the idea of
That's right.
Bone stuff because it sounded really cool to have like the whole bones and like because we just got bone blocks.
If you guys think about it, it's like it kind of goes along with the pirate theme a little bit because you guys know, you guys get the point.
Then also the fact that you put that right there and then.
Can we just talk about the whole thing of gold right here that I made?
Yeah.
Like this had to be one of my favorite parts of the project. I decided to have a beacon because I thought that would have been cool and give it a little bit more.
I would say for my favorite, which we'll get to it, is definitely the Make Diner 1 through 3. And that was definitely fun.
Yeah,
it was definitely fun.
And after I show you guys the whole story of the Funland and stuff, then we're gonna move to over here, which will be right after
Creators Only.
Yeah.
The Creators Only, we've upgraded it since, but also the fact that the game does. You don't have really anything as of right now to upgrade. We don't have anything to upgrade, and I honestly don't want to put. Even though that we made a section for the Warden, we didn't know that he would go underground until way later.
Until we saw what happened. So.
Yeah, until we saw how he like spawns, it's just like, oh well, shit, that's not gonna work out.
Yeah. So here's a little stage area that I made for Foxy. That was by me. If I remember.
Oh right, you also wanted me to help you out with your haunted house. I remember. Exactly.
If I remember this correctly, I went to doing Kids Cove and the glitch area, if I'm correct. I was about to ask you about that.
Yeah, you did mostly the statues. I helped you with mostly the.
And I'm kind of proud of how they turned out, honestly. I really, and honestly,
I helped you with the building. You worked on the statues when I.
Oh yeah. So. Yeah. Speaking of
statues, you were asking for ideas, and I was just like, okay, how about that?
Yeah. Also, just so you guys know, there will be a Pocket Edition version of the Funland on my phone, which means you guys will be able to go and investigate the whole world of the Funland for yourself. But it's going to be better because it's going to be redone, and it's going to be done perfectly. I will keep the Funland on this world, but I'm going to still also work on this one as well, so don't worry about it. I got it covered.
I'm pretty sure this one's better than the other one.
Yeah, well,
okay.
I haven't started. Eagle and I have started on it, but we really haven't done a lot.
I remember that. That was the one thing, the fucking mountain ride that you were showing. Yeah, no, I remember that.
Yeah, okay. So, before we continue on from right where we are, this is the Kids Cove area.
God.
What happened?
I just now remembered something that like since there was no like colored shit, you had to actually code the arrow that was in the fucking haunted house.
Oh my gosh, I remember that.
I had to code that into where it's green and had the pointed arrow.
Exactly.
That locked in, and I was just like, oh yeah, wait, that's weird.
This is a Kids Cove area. This is basically like a kids ride area / water park, a little water park area, or showers. I think you wouldn't call those showers, but like for water.
Yeah, I know that this was your doing. This was.
Oh yeah, no, this is all my doing, guys. Just so you guys know.
Because you told me to make the haunted house. That was the thing you told me to do while you were doing that.
Oh, yeah, and you did excellent. Speaking of haunted houses, we will be getting to do that very shortly. This is a pirate ship that I made. That took me a couple minutes. I would say probably 15 to 20 minutes. Which is like one of those pirate rides, like that one Disneyland ride where you go back and forth, kind of, sort of like that. I don't know. And then we got like a little gift shop. And then we got the Glitch Trap statue, which is leading you into Glitch World. That's what a name that I came up with for fun, because I freaking love the name. Okay,
because you wanted to call it Glitch World. And and then right over here you had your VR thing for it.
Yep.
That was
first.
That was when it was like before Christmas, and I remembered you were constantly saying like, if I get a PSVR, I'll be super happy and shit.
And as you guys already know from my past, I have played Help Wanted. So,
yep.
And if you guys also don't know, I got this new headset, which means I'm playing VR Help Wanted too. So stay tuned for that when it comes out.
Most of the reasons why we don't come on this world was mostly because like we were both playing games. We were both playing Spider-Man. We were both playing.
Oh yeah,
you were playing your FNAF. You were playing your FNAF security breach and thinking about ideas. Or like what you can build in
I actually have a lot more of ideas actually now than before.
Yeah, because you wanted to make them all, and then like we couldn't really do as much as you wanted to.
Exactly, because okay, listen, guys. The reason why I couldn't really do as much is because one reason: A, the game was not done. B, the game wasn't even out yet, and C, I didn't know what the mall looked like until now. So. Yeah.
This is after you played the game. You wanted to recreate the mall, so we had to create that whole green patch, which, in hindsight, was not big enough for your mall. That was the only issue.
Also, here is the bathrooms that I believe, Riley, you helped me with, I think. Unless if I did that, I don't remember.
I think you were in charge of bathrooms because I didn't know how to make a bathroom.
Oh, that's right.
Because I still was just like, I didn't really care. I didn't really care on playing Minecraft that much. That was the one thing I had.
Oh, yeah, no.
That we didn't, that I didn't care. A and B, we were trying to play the survival world. Like, figure out what the fuck to do.
So here's another roller coaster that I didn't have a name for yet, but now I kind of want to call it, the, Glitch of Hell. I feel like I want to call it that. Just because I don't know. I just thought it would be good. Anyways, speaking of rides and haunted houses, because like Riley was saying, he was doing the haunted house and all that. But first, we got Vanny, which this is a statue that I kind of try to do. And if it wasn't for Riley, I would have not had this. And it is basically called The Terror of Vanny, which I'm pretty sure I came up with that name.
Yes. You came up with the names, I just built the shit. I just built the stuff and you came up with the name.
And honestly, I am actually proud of how Riley helped me with this. I loved it. I really do. I think I added the... Wait, did I add the tracks down, or was that you?
Yes, you added the tracks and I added, broke through some of the things, and I was a little bit pissed about that, and then also the whole cobweb shit.
Oh yeah.
and
So
the little statues inside.
right. So there's a thing I want to show you guys real quick. I think I'm gonna have to actually go inside the ride. Oh no. So if we go up here, I did a little graveyard inside of the haunted house. Um, just to make it a little bit more terrifying for one, and B, I thought it would be cool. Um, so yeah, I think that's pretty much it for the house. Oh, I was about to say I was about to say that's pretty much it for the haunted house, I believe, right?
Yeah, because then you
Um,
started to build the fucking things for the stuff.
what the hell's happening?
I don't know.
You're just oh, fucking hell. Okay, whatever. Anyway,
What?
oh, you've got to be kidding me.
What?
My Minecraft just froze on me. Are you kidding me, bro?
Oh, I didn't even know that we could click on the profiles. Huh. I could click on your profile and it'll actually show your player model. Huh.
Wait, what is happening? My game
Um,
froze.
well, then again, two people just joined, so.
Hold on, guys. We're gonna have to do a part 2 on this anyway, so don't worry.